Callie cut her finger open. And now we're getting stitches. She could be like a zombie.
I wish.
Oh, it looks so nasty.
Well, I guess I should have gone.
Yeah, then last one I do is wake up in the middle of the night with all that blood everywhere.
Not on my sheets.
Exactly. That's always another fun thing. Alright, let's clean you up. Yeah, get a little blood vessel right on top there, and that's why it's just bleeding right there.
Can I upload these on Facebook? Like a video? Oh, cool. So Devin can see it.
Thanks, babe. Taking me seriously.
That little purple, you can see a little purple thing, right? That's just your vein right there.
Ooh.
Cut it right down there, but not deep, anywhere deep to
Well, I smoked a cigarette and it stopped.
yeah.
That's what took to stop it.
Sure. But do me a favor, just bend your finger like this, and now just push against mine. Just, straighten it out. Good, strength, perfect. Okay, let's stitch it out.
Ooh, that was good. Better be happy your roommate likes blood.
Thank God. Holy shit. I don't feel anything. No, I don't feel anything.
That's so cool.
That's crazy. I was always so afraid of getting stitches.
It's just a shock.
So what's the most exciting call you've got? Can you talk about it?
Yeah, sure.
Confidential.
Well, they don't know. This is not. Don't know the paid person. So most exciting. Oops, sorry about that. Slipped it through. Most exciting call. Huh? That's a great question.
How
I
long have
like
you
the
been
most
doing
like
this?
what the fuck call you gotten. Cause it's Reno, so I'm sure you've had to get quite a couple.
Gosh, that's a great question. Used to have a few. There's a couple that people delivering babies in the in the lobby in the front room.
Oh my gosh.
Not here, but other places. What else?
Where were you before here?
New York.
Oh wow.
What else? That's a great question. Then you have some people, just horrific accidents, leg missing here, something missing there, that kind of stuff. The craziest stuff, I have to say the craziest.
And most like, what did you do to yourself?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
There was one guy I will never forget, these two guys who came in, and he had a big old laceration, like, 5 or 6 inches on his face, and he ended up trying to suture it together with thread and needle.
Oh my God.
A terrible job. Ended up coming in, and it was bizarre because he said he got in a fight and he got assaulted by somebody, and another guy was a couple beds down there, had a big old cut on his back, and halfway through the night they ended up, I found one over the other one talking to him, and then the cops came in and said they're the ones who assaulted each other. And in the waiting room, and I'm right there, and I'm like, but it was interesting because it was some sort of drug deal, and I think they knew each other. I think they just got in a fight and they ended up stabbing each other, because I'm like, why didn't he just kill him in the emergency department if he already tried to do it outside?
Oh my gosh. That was in New York?
Yeah, that was in
New York City? Or?
Yeah, New York City, right in the Bronx.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I was like, what about you?
I came from back. I came here to went to school out in California and decided to come back. And Reno's kind of nice option. I mean, it is a nice option between the two. Here, my weirdest here. Probably the weirdest here. That's a great question. I'll have to think about that. It's been every case is different, but I usually have a couple that I always remember.
Mm.
My wife usually remembers them all because I tell her come and then she goes, oh, that's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
After doing this for 7 years.
It's
So
used to
you'll
it.
move it. Basically, you can move it no problem like this. It's not going to tear open. It'll take about 24 hours before it completely stops oozing. You should wait a day before you take a shower, but you can take a shower tomorrow morning. Just try to avoid getting soap on water. If you get a little soap and water, don't sweat it. Just keep like a paper towel nearby in case it does ooze. You can use your thumb, no problem. Like I said, if you overuse it and you notice that it's starting to ooze a little, it just means that you overused your thumb. Unfortunately, these are not dissolvable, so you need to come back. We'll go 12 days, plus or minus a day, just to have them out. I love antibiotic ointment like a Neosporin or Bacitracin, and then a Band-Aid during the day, because these tend to catch on things. And then in the nighttime, just let it air dry. But in the meantime, we'll just put a big old dressing on it for tonight, and then, like I said, tomorrow you can just do a Band-Aid dressing. We find chances of infection are less than 2%. We don't put people on antibiotics, but there's always a small chance. So if you notice redness, swelling, tenderness, come on back here right away. But chances are
Callie.
you're going to be fine. All right.
Our trip has finished.